Today, I'm ranking the top 8 faceless YouTube automation niches, putting them into a tier list from tier D to tier S, which S being the most profitable niches and D being the worst. Stick around because by the end, you will know exactly which niches are worth your time and which to avoid, saving your hours of research. Let's dive into number 1, health and wellness. Now think about it. As long as we are living, breathing humans, this niche is always going to be relevant. We are constantly concerned about our health. That's not changing anytime soon. It's one of those niches that never gets old, which is what makes it an evergreen niche. And if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, this is a niche where demand is off the charts. I mean, have you ever noticed how many ads on YouTube are for health-related products? Seriously, it feels like every other ad is promoting some fitness app or supplement. This is because advertisers know health is a major concern for everyone. And that's good news if you are running a health-focused channel. Not only will advertisers flock to you, but there are so many other ways you can monetize, like affiliate marketing or even selling your own fitness courses. I have seen channels like Body Hub, a faceless channel that just posts video about health, raking millions of views a month. You know what that means? Big money. And let's talk about sub-niches: weight loss, muscle gains, diets, remedies. There is just so much room to get specific and still making a killing. Consider all those factors. I will put health and wellness content right up there in the A tier. If this is something you are interested in, it's definitely a niche to consider. Now let's switch gears and talk about finance and investing. Honestly, when I first started my own channel, I had no idea just how lucrative this niche could be. I thought finance, high CPM, yeah, right. But man, was I wrong. Channels like Chris Invest, for example, are pulling some crazy numbers. And guess what? They're completely faceless. I'm talking about using whiteboard animation tools like video script to do everything behind the scenes. No face required. What blew my mind when I started my own finance channel niche was the CPM, cost per 1,000 views. It's not common to see channels in this niche making $30, $40, or even $50 for every 1,000 views. I used to think numbers like that were impossible. But once you understand that advertisers and finance are willing to pay top dollars for those views, it's all starting to make sense. And it's not just about ad revenue. You can partner with affiliate programs or even create your own product or one finance and investing. Because people are always going to want to know how to grow the money, this niche is evergreen. For that reason, I'm ranking finance and investing at the S tiers, top notch for anyone thinking about starting a faceless YouTube channel. The potential is huge and it's definitely worth considering if you are interested in helping people with the finances. Niche number 3, travel and adventure. Personally, this is a topic that hits close to home for me because I have been traveling a ton those past few years. Here's the thing. Even before I start traveling, I'll find myself watching travel content. You know those top 10 videos about the best places to visit in some exotic location? It's like I could live vicariously through those YouTubers. Take the channel War According to Briggs as an example. It's a faceless channel that covers travel topics from the best countries to retirement to the worst city to live in. And they pull in millions of views using stock footage and voiceovers. The crazy part is you don't even have to travel yourself to make this kind of content. Sites like Storyblocks offer stock footage, so you can piece together clips to create a recent travel video without leaving your house. And just a quick shout out to Storyblocks because honestly, I have been using them for years for all kind of contents. And if you are thinking of creating a travel channel, having access to unlimited stock footage is a game changer. You can get everything you need: footage, music, the Vent series of templates, all for a flat fee, so you don't get hit with any surprise cost down the road. As for ranking, travel content is definitely in demand, and channels like War According to Briggs prove that. But And here's the catch. Some of this content can be niche depending on the location you are covering. Also, there's a bit of a seasonal demand for travel content, depending on the time of the year. For that reason, I'll put travel and adventure in the B tier It's a great niche, but you have to work to make your content appeal to a broader audience. Here's where things get a little trickier. Niche number 4, compilation videos. Now, you have probably seen those on YouTube, TikTok compilations, funny videos compilation, or just random mashups. While those channels do get millions of views, here's the catch. Most of them never get monetized, or even worse, they get hit with copyright strikes. That's why I would not recommend going down this path unless you have permission from the creators of those videos you are compiling, or you only using your own content. There are channels like Daily Dose of Internet that do it right by getting permission, and they have found massive success. But without taking the proper steps, it's a big of a legal minefield. If you are determined to try this niche, make sure you create original content, whether it's a voiceover or a new spin on the video, and absolutely follow fair use guidelines. But overall, I will rank compilation videos at the D tier. The risk just outraged the reward here. Number 5 is list video. And this is a fun one because it's how I got my start on YouTube. I used to make top 5 and top 10 videos on all kind of topics. Scary stories, masters, you name it. Channels like Top 5s or The Finest are crushing it in this space, making videos on everything from the weirdest features to the top 10 most dangerous cities. And they are pulling in millions of views every single month. What's great about this video is that you can cover a wide variety of niches. However, most of them are entertainment based, so you are mainly relying on ad revenue. But since you could pull in a lot of views with list video, it can still be profitable. That's why I'm pulling list video at the B tier. It's a solid option for beginners looking to grow quickly. Moving on to niche number 6, mysteries video. Think of channel like the Ultimate Discovery that cover all kind of mysteries and unexplained events. And get this, the Ultimate Discovery even has a whole Spanish version of the channel, and they are pulling in millions of views across multiple languages. The appeal here is broad, but there's a downside. The CPM for mysteries content is a bit lower, since advertisers are less eager to promote the product on this type of video. Plus, there are not a lot of products that align well with the mysteries video niche. If you were to monetize it, maybe something like merch could work, but the profit would not be huge. So while mysteries video can get tons of views, the monetization potential is more limited. For that reason, I'm ranking this niche in the C tier. It's got great potential for views, but you have to get creative when it comes to making money from it. Let's move on to niche number 7, luxury and high-end products. Now, who does not love to look at the finest things in life, right? We are talking about channels that feature luxury cars, high-end watches, or mention owned by millionaires. Channels like Highend Luxuries are a prime example. They get millions of views every month just by showcasing the top luxuries item. While the CPM in this niche is not as high as finance or investing, it's still decent. Plus, you can promote affiliate products that align with luxuries like horses or exclusive membership. That says most people watch luxury videos just for entertainment, so the opportunities to sell high-ticket items might be limited. For that reason, I'm ranking luxury and high-end product in the C tier. It's definitely a cool niche and there are potential, but it's not easy to monetize as some others. Niche number 8 is psychology and philosophy. And this one is really interesting. Channels like Philosophy for Life delve into science philosophers and their teaching. And while it might not be for everyone, there's an audience for it. The downside is a bit niche and the market is not as broad as other content types. But if you are passionate about the subject, you can definitely make it work. Just know that the CPM are not going to be on the lower side. I'm putting psychology and philosophy content in the C tier, because while it can work, it's not the easiest to monetize. All of these are useless if you won't be starting your own Faceless YouTube channel. More and more people are getting into content creation. The latest you join, the harder it will be. And if you like to learn how to start your own Faceless YouTube channel, make sure to click this one. If you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, and subscribe as well, so that way you can stay notified whenever we post a new video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. See you. Peace. Bye.